Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is King Froggy, and welcome back to another Metalhead Reacts. Now, I'm doing something a little bit different than my regular videos for tonight. Like, tomorrow, I'm going to go back to regular video. Well, actually, it'll be tomorrow by the time this is uploaded. Um, but on Friday, like, during the day, I'm going to do, the regular stuff. But for tonight, until I can get to sleep, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of react to a few things that I listen to on a regular basis. Like I'm going to like right now I'm going to check out Static X Bled for Days. Static X Wayne Static is like one of my favorite vocalists of all time, behind about the same level as Corey Taylor and I can never remember the fucking lead singer of Korn. Anthony Davis. Jonathan Davis, not Anthony. Why did I say Anthony? Jonathan Davis. Um, Jonathan Davis by far is probably my favorite vocalist of all time. Corey Taylor is probably second, and Static X, or Wayne Static is third. Um, but Wayne Static just holds kind of a special place because he was one of the early, you know, people I listened to back when I was a little kid. Like this is what my parents used to listen to back a long time ago. I remember hearing "Push It" and "I Went Stupid" and all those back a long time ago, and stuff like that. So I thought, why not react to one of Wayne Static's songs? Because I've been listening to him a lot recently. So I thought, why not, jump into it? So let's get into Static X Bled for Days. Now I'm gonna work my way up in heaviness. Like we're gonna start out with Static X, then we're going to go to Korn, and then we're gonna go probably Slipknot, and we're just gonna work our way up, see what happens. Maybe by the end of the night we'll reach like Impending Doom and Cannibal Corpse, but we'll see where it goes. All right, let's go. All right, now it's about to drop in. Now, one thing I can say is I've never actually looked through the lyrics of any of Wayne Static's songs. So this is actually new for me reading through it because I don't know all the words. So basically, every song I react to tonight is probably going to be my first time looking through the lyrics, unless I watched a lyric video of it. So this is also kind of a new experience, but also something I've been wanting to do for a while. Because don't get me wrong, I love reacting to like the UK rappers and everything like that. But ever so often, I remember when I started doing reactions, it was metal reactions and stuff. So, I kind of wanted to go back to the roots on it for at least tonight. And maybe, if you guys aren't metalheads or something, maybe give you guys some insight into what I listen to and, maybe give you guys new ideas for stuff you want to listen to and stuff like that. Um, all right, anyway, I'll back up just a touch because it's about to drop in. All right, let's go. Okay, now for the guys who have anybody who has never heard this song before or Static X, a lot of his songs are like this, and it can sound repetitive in a lot of his songs. I will admit that, though I do love it. I guarantee you, not many people can pick up on what he just said because it is really hard unless you listen to him a lot. But basically, what he says is I'll slow it down. It's get to the race, hate, the healing of it, and with conceal the scab you don't want to show, fate, into the hate, no. I channel all the negative and break. I bled for days, now I take the hold, go. So basically that's like he's healing, all the hate and everything he's been feeling, and the feeling of that fate is basically against him. He's recovering from it, and he basically he's bled for days is basically what he's saying, but now he's ready to go because he's healed and he is ready to fight. Get back into it. So that's actually really cool because I actually forgot to mute my TV. The Venture Brothers are on. It was Rick and Morty. Um, but yeah, it's really cool because that's one thing that people don't look for whenever they listen to this kind of music, because whenever they listen to this, all they hear is, yelling and stuff because they're not attuned to it whenever they're first coming into metal and stuff. That's the reason metal is kind of an acquired taste. Um, you really have to, have an ear for it before you can really understand it. In reality, a lot of people today think that metal and stuff is like as a biggest misconception is that metal is demonic or satanic. And although there are Satanist groups that are in metal, that's more deathcore and black metal and stuff like that. This stuff actually, like Wayne is doing, actually does have meaning behind it, so it's really cool. It's just hard for people to pick up on, and like I said, it is an acquired taste because metal is one of the few genres to actually use real instruments. Um, you know, Metal, rock. I'm not even gonna say country because fuck country, I fucking hate it. But metal and rock and stuff like that, have kind of been set in the back burners because it's been overtaken by this mumble rap, pop, hip hop, all that kind of stuff. So um, it's crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so that's the end of the song. But one thing I want to say musically, like I said, I fucking love Wayne Static's voice. It's so unique. Especially his screams. Like his screams were really put off in like Push It and I'm with Stupid and stuff like that. His screams are really expressed in those. So definitely, I would highly recommend those two, and I highly recommend this one. Um, Plus, their if you want a song to pump you up, there is no better guy in really older kind of metal because this came out in the '90s, late early 2000s. Um, there's like no better guy to listen to than Wayne Static because like those main riffs just make you want to jump up and headbang and just go wild. It's fucking great. It's a shame I never got to see him live though because he passed away a few years ago. And man, I always want to see Wayne Static live and never get the chance. So I love listening to him. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure you leave a like down below. Be sure you subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below of an artist and a song you want me to check out. And I'll get to it when I can. And I will, of course, see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.